Hey everybody, how's it going today? And well, today's project's going to be a little fun. I've never done this before in my entire life, so it's going to be an experience for me. I've already was fortunate enough to have been left a bag of mortar, so I've already pre-mixed the mix already here. As you can see, it's almost like cement, right? So we know it's at the right texture, right? So saves on time for the video, of course. And I don't have all the proper tools to do this, so I'm going to be rednecking it, of course. So I'll be using Trevel, of course, and probably this shovel because it's basically flat, so I'll use that as my leveler, whatever you want to call it. So I have these bricks here, so this is kind of what I wanted to do. So I'm going to cut to the chase and we're going to get this done. So wish me luck, everybody. Hopefully it turns out the way we expect it to. So first of all, I'm going to have to clean the dirt and all the excess junk that's around. As you can see, there's chips and dirt and junk that should not be there. So it'll interfere with our job and also the strength of our mortar. So I'll just remove these things. Of course, we'll keep our bricks in the proper order, right, that I wanted them in. Right. As you can see, there's a lot of junk in there. I don't know if you can see it with the bricks in the way. So we're going to get rid of that. Right. Make sure it's nice and smooth. You don't want no interference here. No dirt. You don't want that either. Right. So like I said, I've never done this before, so if I'm doing something wrong, well, please let me know so I'll be able to hopefully fix it before you guys all see this. If not, well, it's a lesson well learned, and I have the idea how to do it, so I'm just going to go with simple common sense. Right? So clean surface, that makes sense, right? So there we go. Not perfect, but you know what? It's gonna do. See all the junk that was there? It's a lot of crap. So, first things first, I guess. Make sure that this is all nice and mixed up here. Very, very nice. Well, it might be a little too runny, but you know what? I might just add just a little bit more mix in this, but we'll try it like this for now. Alright, so I'll start with this brick here. I wish I had all the right tools for this. Yeah, it's a little too smooth here. So what I'm going to do, I'll take everybody with me here, and we'll just get a little more mortar here, because I think we're going to just need a little bit more. I just want to make a little more thicker. So that's the drill I use to pre-mix it. So our mortar is over here. It's all pre-mixed, as you can see. I should have brought this bag over there in the first place, and you guys get the tour of the garage at the same time. So, all right. We want to make sure that the texture is just right. Okay. All right. So I find it a little bit runny, so add a little bit at a time, just to make sure that we have a thicker consistency than this. Just a little bit. You don't want it too thick, because then it won't bind properly. That stone will get out of there. This is more of what we're looking at, I think. Just a little bit more, I think. And that should do the trick. There we go. There we go. Little more. Now that's looking about right. Okay, that looks about right. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. So are, nice and thick like, because we want it to stick to the back of the panel there next to the house, nice and firm. So don't be shy to lay it on thick. First one, oh, I forgot the corner here. Yeah, forgot the corner. Gotta make sure there's some on the corner. There we go. First brick, and she's in there, pressed firmly. So far, so good. Okay. It's not perfect, but like I said, first time, so no, not bad for the first time. Next brick. A house starts with a single brick, you know what I mean? So, let's take a little bit off of here. It's quite the tool after all. A little more on this side here. I don't know if I have the consistency proper, but doing the best I can. But what little knowledge I do have, right? We all learn by doing, right? So, there we go. Oh, I forgot to put some on the bottom here. My mistake. I think that was the problem I did in the beginning too, so. Hold on here. That was the problem. Lucky I caught it before I went any further. Okay. Like I said, I'm not a professional. So. It looks like I'm gonna have to make a whole lot of mortar. But we got our bag in front of us, so. There we go. Okay. Some on the back end here, if I can get some on the back, but that's okay. All right, we'll put our bricks back in place. There we go. And I think we should be all set. It's getting there. So. I don't know if it's supposed to be this runny, but doesn't seem to make sense, but I'm doing my best, guys. So, even a guy like me that has no prior experience to mortaring, right? Not afraid to do it, you know what I mean? So, sometimes we just gotta go ahead and do things, you know? Of course, it's going through the holes. Cool. Get our mortar back out of there. Yeah, it looks a little messy, but it'll get better. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'll use? Yeah, that side, because it's flatter, so I'd rather have a flat surface to work with. Well, not all these bricks are the same, so just random bricks that I've acquired over time. So, as you could tell, they've been previously enjoyed, so it doesn't matter to me. I recycle everything. So, looks like we're gonna have to make some more mortar here. Plus just have to level all this off anyway. So, all right, time to make some more. Should have made a whole bunch in the beginning before I started the video, but I apologize about that, guys. But at least you're seeing how it's being done, so. This time I'm going to make a whole whack load of it. I know what's going on now. So, whoop. Pushed a little too hard on the bag though. Oh well. Lucky we're going to be using it anyway. I could always put this stuff in a pail and, you know, still use it anyway. So. Hasn't been used in a while, so it gets a little tough, eh? I already know I'm going to have to use the whole bag anyway, so we're lucky there. I'm going to only do a little bit at a time. All right. We added our water, right? So I won't be using the drill. I'm just going to mix it by hand, just in case you guys don't have a drill. Right, so looks like I've added the proper amount of water, it looks like. All right, so it's getting there. Make sure you mix it well, because you don't want it chalky and powdery. Make sure that you're real strong because you're going to need it. Nice. Better than the first batch. Well, like I said, we learn by doing, right? So, all right. Now we'll continue with our job. Now, move this mortar over. Continue slapping it on the bottom piece here. This is great. There we go. Boy, I could tell I'm a beginner. It's not very easy to do this with minimal tools, so please forgive me, guys. So our next brick, because we don't want no dirt in our bricks, right? So, oh yes, I'm going to try dipping it. I know this is probably a no-no in the construction world, but it works. You got to try stuff in order to, you know, see what works. There we go. Okay, there's another brick here. So once you get going, you know, you're able to get the job done quick. Just the steps in between makes it a little more difficult sometimes, but we get her done, you know. Gotta sweep all that junk up afterwards. As you can see, it is starting to come along. As you can see, as things progress, so we clean up. Notice that it'll be okay. So I think we're doing all right. Pouring some mortar inside the fitting area where I wasn't able to reach. So it's going to be covered anyway. We're getting in new doors and windows, so I want to make sure that their frame is going to go over this and you won't even see it. So it looks ugly from an aesthetics view. Doesn't really matter. But if this is what's showing for you people out there, well then try to make it look as good as possible. Especially if you have minimal tools like I have, it makes it a little more difficult, but as long as you do your best. Well, you know what? I'm happy with it. I wish I had the right tools for this, but oh well. Sometimes you just gotta make do. I'll put some more out later just for it to level it all out. Okay. Just trying to get an idea here. Not bad for an amateur, eh guys? Try this at home, guys. Don't be afraid to tackle stuff. You know? Me, I don't mind looking like a fool online, you know? Can't be afraid to do things. Okay. That's good. So far so good, everybody. All right. Nice. It's like pancake mix. Nice. Love it. There we go. Level this part out here. This is great. And I'll put a little more in this little corner here, because I noticed there was a hole from the previous, whatever the previous owner had done. Right? So now we're on our final last bricks here. So this is good. I'm liking this. So hopefully we have enough more there. I don't think we will, but you know, we'll do the best of what we have. Right? We can always make more. Minimal tools, man. It's amazing what you can do. So there we go. Ah, beautiful. Just beautiful. And if you're afraid to get your hands dirty, if you're one of those kind of guys, well then don't do this. Because you do get dirty. So yeah, looks like we're gonna have to make some more mix, fellas. That's okay. Looking pretty good. I'm impressed. I'll use the last little bit of this. And hopefully this video hasn't taken too long. I apologize if it has. So hard to do when you don't have the right tools, guys. So if you're going to do this, hopefully you do have the right tools. You don't want to be doing what I'm doing. But in my case, it won't show. So lucky for me. So I think you guys get the idea here. I'm going to finish up this job, fill in all the holes and do those last 2 bricks, and I hope that this has been useful for you. If not, I apologize, but hope that this will work out for us, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Thanks for watching, everybody.